Star Trek: Strange New Worlds Philosophical Considerations about the Importance of Time, episode titled Timeless Reflections, unpacking the temporal significance of Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. Today, we're embarking on a rich and philosophical exploration of time, set against the captivating backdrop of Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. The original series, launched in 1966, revolutionized science fiction by boldly going where few had gone before, often probing the human condition through its futuristic lens. This reboot series, with its return to the Enterprise under Christopher Pike's command, continues this tradition of introspection, delving deeper into the intricacies of time and its implications on humanity. At its core, time is a fundamental aspect of our existence, framing the nature of our experiences, relationships, and choices. Our perception of time, often subjective, can accelerate or decelerate in sync with our passions, interests, and emotional states. In contrast, Star Trek: Strange New Worlds often presents an objective perspective, where time is a predictable, malleable force governed by the laws of physics. The episode Gaugamela exemplifies this dichotomy, as the crew of the Enterprise encounters an ancient civilization that has been able to defy the natural flow of time. Their universe, a closed Temelic curve, allows them to rewind and relive historical events. This concept poses intriguing questions about the fluidity of time and our stance towards it. If events can be rewritten, does that diminish their authenticity or the significance of historical events? Do we alter the course of our lives by considering alternative timelines? In the realm of quantum mechanics, time dilation and the grandfather paradox reveal further complexities in understanding time. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, time becomes relative when velocities approach the speed of light. This notion, though rooted in empirical observation, grapples with paradoxical outcomes when altered timelines come to pass. An essential component of Star Trek's exploration of time resides in its treatment of temporal anomalies. In many episodes, science becomes the guiding force, subject to the strict laws of physics, whereas the human element introduces the philosophical, probing the ethical implications of interference with the timeline. This contrast underscores the conflict between reason and empathy, between objectivity and subjective emotional involvement. One further aspect to explore in the Star Trek universe is the concept of sacrifice and the value placed on time. Both the original series and Strange New Worlds revisit themes of making difficult decisions in the service of the greater good. Decisions that require time dilation or other forms of intertemporal travel highlight the need for calculated risk against the consequences of altering the timeline. This dilemma brings to light the contrast between empathy-based ethics and the cold logic of science-based decision-making. Ultimately, the allure of Star Trek lies in its ability to converge on complex philosophical questions. The premise of Strange New Worlds stands at the intersection of science, history, and humanity, mirroring our deep-seated need to comprehend our journey in the universe. Each episode unfolds like a self-contained exercise, one that illuminates diverse temporal considerations, historical truths versus relativistic experiences. The series demonstrates the vast universe's inherent ability to balance an existential search for meaning within the strict laws governing time.